If you've ever used a telephone, television, ATM, or refrigerator, then you have Scotland to thank for. Today, I will be telling you a bit more about Scotland. I'll be discussing its history, its football culture, and some of the major food and drink you can find in the nation. To start off with the culture, according to the National Trust for Scotland, the first inhabitants of Scotland were from around 12,000 BC. Later on, the first major kingdom of Scotland would be established in the 12th century, then known as the Kingdom of Alba, which is Gaelic for Scotland. This early period of Scottish history would be marked by historical figures such as William Wallace and Robert the Bruce, major Scottish icons who were revolutionaries against England who were fighting for Scottish independence. In 1603, an interesting event would occur after Queen Elizabeth I passed away without an heir. Her nephew would be James VI of Scotland, which resulted in James VI of Scotland becoming James I of England, sort of unifying the two crowns. In 1707, Scotland would join England in a treaty establishing the Kingdom of Great Britain. This would later become known as the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, as we know today. It is impossible to talk about Scotland without having to address the major football culture which is at the very heart of Scotland. The Scottish Football Association formed in 1873 as the second football association in the whole world. From there, rapid growth of football would occur as a major culture point of Scotland, with famous clubs such as Celtic and Hibernian being formed. In 1974, the Scottish FA would officially recognize women's football, and in 1998 it would merge with the Scottish Women's Football Association. Ever since then, Scottish football has been at the very heart of Scotland itself, as one of the major cultural phenomena of Scotland. Additionally, with Scotland, it is important to know what major foods and drink there is. Scottish whiskey is known as the national drink of Scotland and has been in existence since 1495. There are very specific guidelines that one needs to have in their whiskey for it to become Scottish whiskey. Alongside Scottish whiskey, another famous Scottish drink is Iron Brew, known as the other national drink. It is an orange soda and has resulted in Scotland being one of the few places where Coca-Cola is actually not the most popular soda, with Iron Brew being the other national drink. Alongside drink, a famous food found in Scotland is its national dish known as haggis. Haggis is a mix of mashed potato and sheep's lung, and is very well known across Scotland, though because of its ingredients is not allowed in other nations such as the United States. Overall, Scotland is a wonderful country which is rich in history and tradition, and is very beautiful in its landscape and its architecture. Thank you.